We've all been there. You meet someone new. You say hello. They say hello back. Then comes the routine. What do you do? Which team are you in? A few sentences here, a few there, and then it happens. Silence. That heavy, uncomfortable silence. The one that makes you look around the room, check your phone, wish you were somewhere else. And in that silence, the doubts begin. I'm too shy. I'm not confident enough. Maybe I'll always be awkward, but listen to me carefully. That voice is lying to you. You are not broken. You are not destined to live trapped in awkwardness. Because conversation is not luck. It's not a gift only a few are born with. Conversation is a skill, and skills can be learned. Skills can be sharpened. Skills can be mastered until they become second nature. Think about it. The same you who freezes in front of strangers can talk for hours with your best friends. That's proof. Proof that the words are already inside you. You just haven't learned how to unlock them. So I made it my mission. Through years of trial, error, and failure, through countless awkward silences, I studied, I observed, I practiced, until I uncovered three powerful methods, three unshakable principles to speak to anyone, anytime, anywhere, and never run out of things to say. Let's begin. Principle 1. Ask better questions. Most people kill conversations without realizing it. Someone says, I played golf over the weekend. And what do we answer? Oh, that's cool. Then silence. But not you. Not anymore. Because now you go deeper. Where do you usually play? How long have you been playing? Do you play competitively? And just like that, the silence dies, and the conversation breathes again. Here's the truth. The one who asks the questions controls the conversation. They set the direction. They hold the power. So step into that power. Ask, explore, unlock their story. Principle 2. Master the art of listening. You see, most people don't actually listen. They wait. They wait for their turn to reply. But true connection doesn't happen when you're waiting. It happens when you're listening. Fully, completely, intentionally. When you listen, you notice details others miss. When you listen, the right question appears naturally. When you listen, the person in front of you feels seen, heard, valued. And in a world full of noise, that is rare, that is powerful. Remember this, most people listen with the intent to reply, but the great ones, the unforgettable ones, listen with the intent to understand. Be that person. Principle 3. Find common ground. This is where connection ignites. Sometimes it's obvious. You both love the same sport, the same city, the same music. Other times it's hidden, buried beneath layers of small talk. But if you dig with the right questions, if you listen with patience, you will always find it. And when you do, the spark happens, the walls drop, the conversation flows like fire catching the wind. Now listen carefully. Even with all this, silence will still come. There will still be moments where the words run out. But here's the secret. Silence is not the enemy. Silence is just space, and space always passes. So instead of fearing it, embrace it. Stand tall in it. Because a confident silence speaks louder than nervous chatter. But here's the deeper truth. This isn't just about avoiding awkwardness. This is about power. The power to connect. The power to lead. The power to walk into any room. Look any person in the eye. And know without a doubt, you belong here. Because conversation is not about impressing people. It's about connecting with them. It's about building bridges where there were none. It's about making others feel that, in this noisy world, someone truly listened. So remember, ask better questions, listen with intent, find common ground. Do this, and you'll never fear another conversation again. And when silence comes, you won't run from it. You'll own it. Because you, yes, you, have the power to speak to anyone, anytime, anywhere. You have the power to turn strangers into allies, awkward moments into opportunities, and conversations into connections that change lives. So the only question left is this: will you step into that power? Will you rise above the silence? Will you unlock the voice that was never meant to be caged? This is your time. Step forward, speak boldly, live fully, and never run out of things to say.